Salutations to the nations, Angel Knots. What's good?
Angel Knot.
So, today we are going to be unboxing and I'll be giving my first impressions on the game Kiddy Bubble. I don't know why they decided to name it the game Kiddy Bubble, but okay. I was a huge fan of the Game Gear, more so in my adult life. I didn't have one as a kid. I actually had an Atari Lynx when I was a kid. Now, don't sleep on the Atari Lynx. That was a pretty dope handheld console. I really love the Ambernick RG. Oh my gosh, Ambernick RG35XXSP. Oh my gosh, that's a horrible name. I promised myself that this was going to be the last handheld that I bought. It was not. Or well, I'm sorry, the last retro handheld I bought. It was not. I actually bought this bubble. And so what I plan on doing is moving all of my Sega games from Sega Master System, Sega Game Gear, Sega Genesis, all the way to Sega Dreamcast, pretty much to this Game Kitty bubble. Okay. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what this thing is talking about. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. So let's see. My goodness, it is a struggle. There we go. Okay. So we got the bubble. Okay. Box. I did order a case for it. I ordered this off of keepretro.com. This case was an extra $5. Okay. Not bad if you ask me. Okay. The box looks pretty decent. I don't know why they called it the bubble. So much cooler names out there. Oh wow. This looks beautiful. I wish I had a Game Gear to do it side by side, but this is this is really dope looking. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Okay, so apparently it has the two different operating systems. I think that it just booted into the Japanese operating system. Let's take a look at how to boot it into. I believe it's emulation station, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take. Right, got the manual. The power disk emulation station. I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll figure that out later. Okay. So I always have a tough time showing the screens of these without the light getting in the way. I got some help from Retro Tech Dad and I'm follow his advice. Okay. I'm going to come back to this thing when it's not in Japanese. Okay. I have to figure out how to boot on the other side. Okay, yo. So I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I got so confused on how to put games on this handheld. I was recording the unboxing and I paused it for like a week. Okay. Because I needed to figure out how to put games on here to show you all an example of games. It was, for me personally, it was so difficult trying to figure out how to put games on this thing. I went to Retro Game Corp's website. I looked at, I tried to find YouTube videos and was struggling to find videos about my specific need. I finally got it. I was like, okay, great. I got it. Well, my thought process was as soon as I get it, that's going to be good because then I'll let you guys know how to do it. I kid you not. I don't know what I did. Okay. I was following some tutorial. I don't even think I don't know what I was doing. I was half asleep. And then when I woke up, it worked. Okay. So I'm sorry that I cannot be useful to you guys. Okay. But I do have it running now so you can see some games. Yeah, and then I'll shoot another video at some point, just giving my thoughts on the handheld itself. But let me just show you guys some games. I tried to just pick up where I left off on the other video. I tried to wear the same outfit. I don't even remember what I was wearing. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. But I do like the handheld. I'm gonna show you all a couple of games, and then that's gonna be it. Oh yeah, and let me show you some size comparisons. All right, check it out. Check it out. Okay. All right. So try to get this where you all can see it as good as possible. Okay, so you see I'm trying to make this a Sega dedicated console, okay? So I got Sega Master System, I'm sorry, Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive, also known in the US as Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, Game Gear. So I plan on putting some more Sega consoles on here, but this is what I have so far. Okay. So let's go ahead to Mega Drive. And one thing that I have been having issues with for whatever reason is scraping the covers for the games. So if you all know how to do that, please help me out. I've gone to the scrape feature, I've connected to the Wi-Fi and everything, and have still been having issues. But let's go ahead and throw on Sonic and Knuckles. Uh, I love that. Today was my son's first day ever playing Sega. He is a Super Mario fan, so I let him play Sonic. It was his first time ever just hearing the Sega. I was like, listen, listen, listen. All right, so we'll just set this here. You all can check it out. Of course, it runs good. I mean, it's a Sega Genesis. But look how dope it looks on this little fake uh, Game Gear. Okay, let's get out of this. Man, I can hear that Sega all day. I could put that as like a text message notification. All right, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna. Well, all right. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a Game Gear so you guys can see what a Game Gear looks like on this Game Gear style console. Okay. Let's. Man, I was playing RoboCop the other day. That was pretty fun. It was RoboCop versus Terminator. I'm gonna put it on that. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this lighting right for you guys. I don't know how good you can see this. It looks very dim on my camera, but it's not that dim. I know Russ and mentioned on his review that it's really dim screen. It's not that dim for me. I don't really like totally bright screens. This will give me a headache. You know what I'm saying? All right. Y'all get the point. Okay. Let's go to Sega Dreamcast. I just tested Sega Dreamcast out um, literally before filming this video. Jet Grind Radio. Y'all already know this game code. Man, if you ain't never played Jet Grind Radio, I feel sorry for your childhood. I really do. How did you learn how to do graffiti while rollerblading if you didn't play Jet Grind Radio? That Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is pretty dope. That basically love letter to Jet Grind Radio. The game was dope. Let's turn the volume up. Hey, this this game is just full of dope music. Right? I'm not playing this right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna. Oh, okay. It got into it a lot faster than I remember. Okay, man. When I was a kid, I would have knew there was gonna come a day where I could play Jet Grind Radio on the go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. All right. All right. So there it is. Yeah, I think it's pretty dope. I will give you all a more in depth review or how I feel, from having it for a week. But yeah, there you go. Peace. Salutations to the nations.
Angel Not.